Sharon's Canine Barkery. This is a bakery for dogs, and it's called a Barkery. And it's open, especially for us. We're going to buy one of everything. And there's our Barkery. We are at the Barkery! Hooray!
Hello.
Hi!
Oh,
Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie dog. Hi, sweetie dog.
Don't get her all hairy.
She's okay. It's okay by me. She's smelling my dog. That I
Mommy.
rescued this dog.
Oh yeah?
It was going to the pound.
Come on, boys.
And
Gunner.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, fine. How are you?
Good. Come on, boys.
You're good dogs.
Back over there.
Well, Sharon, tell me about yourself. When did you start this wonderful idea?
We opened February of 2007.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. How did the idea start in your head?
My husband brought home one of them mixes that is all the dry ingredients, and you just add the wet ingredients, and you bake in your own kitchen, and it just took too long to bake. You had to leave it in the oven overnight just to make it crunchy, and it just took too long. So I grew up in a household that my mother baked all the time, so I thought I could do better, and it went from there, and I couldn't keep them in the house. Everybody wanted them, and
Yeah, they caught on so quickly.
mm-hmm.
Show them to me, can you?
Yeah, they're all right here. They're all my recipes. Nothing is taken from the internet. Everything is all human edible.
It is really?
Yes.
What is that?
This is cannolis.
For doggies.
Everything here is for dogs, but it's all human
can
edible
use.
safe. It's everything that you would use in your own kitchen. This is cannolis.
Yeah.
This is banana biscotti,
Oh my goodness.
dipped in carob and yogurt.
Here's one of your dogs.
This is, we call it Kylie's Gentle Hands, dipped in carob and yogurt.
How you doing?
Excuse me, Sharon, what
This is
is
Kylie's Gentle Hands, dipped in carob and yogurt.
Oh, good.
It's a chicken flavor. This is Mighty Morgan's Meat Puffs. It's a hamburg with fresh hamburg.
Oh, good.
This is Abby's Apple Drop Pops.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
apple, cinnamon, oatmeal, and honey. This is with bacon and garlic, with real bacon. We don't use any preservatives, additives. We don't use salt, sugar, or anything like that. This is a really hard biscuit. This is bunny bagels made with carrots. These two here are pretzels. It's just sweetened with honey. This is like a little mini pumpkin pie, so it's a tiny tarts with pumpkin. This is Sasha's Inspiration. It's a little mini carrot cake with peanut butter. This is Court's favorite. It's pretty much the same as a chocolate chip cookie with peanut butter. It's got carob chips in it. This is Abby's Apple Drop Pops. It's apple, cinnamon, oatmeal, and honey.
Oh,
bones.
good.
And then we have little mini treats that are just little squares for training treats, or for dogs that like a treat every time they go potty. This way they're not getting big treats. And then we have just a little bit bigger size. And then we have the carob and yogurt melted down, so they have their own candy bars.
Okay, hold my camera, would you? And tell the folks what about the pictures on the wall.
Which ones?
Oh, anyone, tell them all.
Well, we have just posters and stuff, and then this is the Space Coast War Dog Association. What we do is we have a jar where they people donate money, and then what we do is we take the money and buy ear and eye wipes for them.
Oh, where's that
And
jar?
stuff.
Where's that jar that you donate?
Right here.
Oh, good. This is for what organization?
The Space Coast War Dog Association, it's for the four-legged soldiers that are overseas in the military.
Oh.
Because a lot of the dogs aren't
Yeah.
allocated a lot of money for like cooling vests and bulletproof vests and stuff like that. So what we do is the money that we raise, we buy the cooling vests and stuff for him. And this is Gunner Marine. He's a mini Australian Shepherd.
Oh, okay.
And that's Court Jester.
And this is your husband?
And this is Kyle.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you doing?
Good.
Now watch this, I want to see this when
Come
the
up
dog gets the... Oh, they like your cooking. Now here's $100, I want 2 of everything of those.
Okay. Well, that definitely won't be anywhere near $100, but
Well,
okay.
keep going, see what else there is.
Okay, and then, so if you come over here, this is all of our customers.
Oh, good. Can you
Most
help
of 'em.
me? Can you help me find a harness for this dog? I've got to have a harness. She chewed up 2 of them. Do you have a harness that's a chain
Chain?
or anything that she can't chew up?
So we take a picture. Right now our printer's broken, but we take a picture of every dog that comes in.
You do?
Yep, and we put them on our wall.
Oh, how nice!
We're just actually at the moment waiting for Kodak to sell them again. They only sell them at Christmas, but once they start selling the printers again,
Oh my goodness, look how extensive this is.
there's over 2,000 pictures up here right now.
Since 2007.
Yep.
Oh, good. You going to take a picture of little orphan Annie?
Yep, we can take one and then I can just hold it until we get our printer, a new printer, and then we can put it up as soon as we get the printer done.
Oh, I think that's so sweet. Whose idea was that?
It was ours. We just started doing it one day, and we never thought we'd fill up the closet doors that we had at our previous store. And it just took off from there, and now it's just...
And they autographed him. The dogs autographed him, right?
Yeah. And then the dogs that pass away, we put, you know, we make sure that we write on there that, you know, they have passed away. And then, like, some of these are from New York. We make sure that we put that they're out of state. And, you know, like right here we put RIP if they've passed away. And see, like, this is Court meeting the
No.
little puppy.
Oh, yeah. And you folks belong to ARF, right? To the...
Well, yeah, I'm helping on the board for the, like, the murder mystery,
You are helping
Yeah.
for that, right?
for the murder
Yeah.
mystery
This is-
masquerade ball.
This is a new building. Have you folks always had this new building?
Since they've redone it.
Since they redid it, yeah.
Oh,
This-
okay.
most of it burned down.
Burned down?
Yeah. It used to be a paint store.
Oh.
And it caught on fire probably 10 years ago, I think.
Oh my goodness, they refurbished it
And they
so
refurbished
nicely.
it all nice, yep.
Bubby, stay here.
Look at that.
That's our dog should come in. Hi, Gray. This is Sharon and her husband, and these are their 2 dogs.
Nice to meet you. That's for you.
My friend Gregory, yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
he drives for me. He's my eyes. I don't see so well enough to drive, and he drives me. Yeah. Well, tell me what's going on here, folks. What's all this?
We just try to find things that you can't find at every other store, and I only sell things strictly for the dog. People come in and they want to find, like, socks and t-shirts with the dog breeds on it. I tell them to go to Walmart because this is strictly for the dogs. I want to pamper the dogs. So this is for the dogs. Like, we have toys that are, there's no stuffing in them. You know, there's a squeaker here. So, there's stuffing in the head and a squeaker. There's a squeaker here. We have specialty toys that are like Tiffany and Company, but it's Sniffany and Company.
Oh, look.
You've got
Oh, I want one of
instead
those.
of Dooney and Burke, it's Julie and Bark. You have Prada instead of Prada. You have Harley Davidson. Excuse me, Bubby, those aren't for you. Like the big beds instead of Louis Vuitton. Hey, it's got Chewy Vuitton. Umbrellas for the dog.
Doggy umbrellas.
So they don't get wet. Scented ropes.
The fire hydrant too.
You know,
They got a fire hydrant,
yeah,
folks.
and these are good for toys or food
Yeah.
or whatever. Doggy wine.
Why does, was your husband here?
Yeah.
Why does a fireman always have a Dalmatian dog? So the dog can go ahead first and find the fire hydrant.
See, like we have doggy wine.
Doggy wine? Now what is that, honey, dog?
Gravy. They can pour it over their food or just drink it plain.
I love it.
Pet head instead of pet head.
Yeah, and like Bedhead, it's a human shampoo company. They now make Pet Head.
Oh, that's shampoo for dogs.
Yep, and then there's Pez dispensers, but they dispense dog treats right here. It dispenses dog treats instead of candy.
Really? Yeah. Well, you have a good supplier.
Um,
Do you have a cute little thing?
I have a local lady that makes dog clothes, so these are one of a kind.
Yeah. Now how would
And some are made with real fur.
No, that I wouldn't like.
Yeah, some people don't like it, some
No, I'm
people
an
do,
animal
but like
lover.
cashmere.
No, I don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I
What's
don't.
that?
These are shirts for the dogs.
Is that uh-huh.
Patriots and Yankees.
Yeah, I have some of those. I don't get those anymore though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want one for my dog. Greggy, can you bring in the dog?
Yeah. I'll put these
I don't
down.
know if you want to bring them in, or
Yeah, I do.
I'm not sure if you'd be,
Sure,
should be
got it.
compatible.
Well, we'll put those guys behind the gate.
All right, so yeah, it's right
And see, like this is a harness,
Oh,
but it's
good.
got angel wings on it, and it comes with the leash. So when you're walking, it actually
Well, that's
looks like
what
an angel.
I need a harness, honey. You got one that she won't chew up? She's chewed up 2 of them.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna buy her this green and red ball.
Gunner, come on. Well, you gotta come get him.
Oh, you won't come.
You gotta come get him.
What's that, Greg?
Uh,
What's that, Sharon?
oh, hold bags for waste and stuff.
Well, look at all these clothes. Will you pick out something for my dog? She's going to be spayed on day after tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, is it you want a harness because the dog is pulling? When the dog
Well, I
walks,
always
or-
feel that, don't you think that a harness is more comfortable for a dog than a collar? When you walk the dog, because she is pulling.
Well, I mean, if
kinda
it's
like
something,
a-
because if the dog is
It is
pulling,
like, you
we
know,
have
an unrestrained energy.
Yeah.
halty collars. To me,
That's-
works. A harness really doesn't stop the dog from pulling,
It actually.
but a halty collar does.
Is it cruel?
No,
But she
no, not at all. A
If
halty
I-
collar, what it does is
told the dogs like,
a dog is trying to get somewhere when a dog pulls.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A halty collar, what it does is, as soon as the dog starts pulling, it pulls their head to the side. And what you need to do is, as soon as the dog starts to pull, it averts the head to the side, and you walk the other way. As soon as the dog stops pulling, then you can turn around and continue on your way the way you were going. As soon as they start to pull again, the head will turn to the side, start going the other way again. As soon
It's
as-
not cruel. It doesn't hurt
No,
them.
oh no. We use it on our dogs.
Uh-huh.
Because it doesn't hurt them or anything, and I can even put it on your dog and show you how
Yeah,
to work it. and
yeah,
everything.
right. I'd like that.
But what you need
I
to do is, as soon as they start to pull, turn around and walk the other way, because they're trying to get somewhere. They see something they want to do, they want to get to.
Oh,
you need to
okay.
turn around and go the opposite way.
Is it a chain, Sharon?
I'm sorry.
is it a
no?
ch-
Nope. It's
Well,
it's nylon.
she'll eat it, won't she?
No, it goes over the nose, but it doesn't prevent them from breathing. They can breathe. They can. It's not a muzzle. They can breathe, eat. They can drink. They can do everything with it.
Okay.
shush.
You don't think a chain would be better, huh, honey? Not a choke chain. I don't want that because that's cruel. All right. Here she is.
looks like Lily.
There she is, little orphan Annie.
Hi, Booby. Yeah, you're just a baby with a lot of energy.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you do.
Thank you, Greg, for bringing her in. All right, so you want to...
Let me see if we have one that'll fit her.
These guys are very friendly.
Oh, yeah.
Come here.
Like a little fox.
Very nice.
Hey.
I don't know if this will fit her or not. Might be too big.
Feels like I'm trying to do a fish or something.
Would she mind it going over her nose?
Well, at first they don't like it. And she might do like a little flopping around or pulling at it. But as long as you just keep her walking and you just keep telling her to put her paw down, they'll get used to it, or you just tell them, you know, to stop. I mean, they really don't have much of a choice. Our dogs still don't like it, but when they walk, and they have no choice. But it's something that I don't know if this will be too big on her, but we can give it a try.
You folks have loved dogs all of your lives?
Oh yeah, yeah. I had when I was a little kid. I had a big German Shepherd,
Oh, you did?
and then we had when we first met. I brought home a big box for Sharon, and I put it in the middle of the living room, and it started moving, and she thought it was a snake, and it was a little timber wolf. And,
Really?
Yeah, and then we got a Siberian Husky, so they were.
With blue eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
And
that's so pretty.
Timberwolf had a blue eye and a brown eye.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, I got a picture of him over here.
Greg, you look good in that rocking chair.
Yeah, those are our, when we first started dating, Canuck and Mishka. Those were our first dogs.
Yeah.
And basically this corner here is
Yeah.
family dogs.
Those-
Oh, they're all our family. Well, some of the cookies are named after some of the dogs, like Court's
Oh,
favorite, Cannoli's Cannoli.
yeah.
What else did we have? Well, the Sasha's is my daughter. Kylie's is my daughter. Everything, all the cookies are named after
All the cookies are named after the dog.
a dog or my daughters. Yeah.
And your daughter's names are what?
Kylie and Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. Look,
Yeah.
that's my dog.
Yeah.
What do you think she is?
That's
Some-
a lab right there.
That's a lab?
Yeah.
Well, she looks like a lab, doesn't she?
She looks, I would say, a border collie, and definitely a border collie.
And somebody said a mountain something. A mountain something. Did you ever have a mountain dog?
Burmese mountain dog? But I wouldn't say that.
No, they just said mountain something. And a lab. But she's got the personality of a terrier. She doesn't have the
border collie.
she doesn't have the personality of a lab. She's too active.
Nice ears and all.
Yeah, she has lovely ears.
Labs are hyper.
I thought they were sort of...
No, labs are very hyper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're kind
Get
of,
a piece of the birthday cake.
especially when
Oh, good.
they're puppies. Labs are psycho.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And here's your bakery, huh?
Yeah, everything is baked right here.
Yeah, that's good.
They're really, really impressed. They're so well behaved, and they just don't go at it. Don't go at it.
Yeah, not bad.
Dogs are like fighters.
We're going to buy 2 of everything, Greg. Did you want something? Because it's also people food. Did you want something, Greg? One of these things? Give Greg something.
I don't know what's for Dave, but I don't want to take food out of your house.
Shush, Daddy's right there.
Yeah, the other thing is the heart.
If I was in Glendora, I would have stuff for
No, they're not decorated. They're not decorated. Oh.
And she sells birthday cakes too, all decorated for the dogs.
Oh, birthday cakes all decorated for the dogs. We got to designate a day for her birthday. What day shall we give her? The vet says she's 8 months.
Usually, probably the day that a lot of people take the day that they picked her up.
Oh, that was the 16th of September. And so 8 months, that's 9 months. So she was born January 16th? 8 and 1, yeah. All right, your birthday's January the 16th. January 16th is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Annie. Happy birthday to you. You don't think a harness is nicer than a collar?
I mean, they're nicer when you're just like on an average walk or something. They are better control.
Yes.
If the dog is pulling a lot more, the halter collar is better. I don't have one currently that'll fit her, but you can get them pretty much anywhere. The one I have right now, the smallest, is for like a Mastiff. So it just kind of is huge on her.
Okay.
You probably need like a size 2. The smallest I have is a size 4.
Okay. Thank you for looking.
Let's see.
What else can we buy the dog?
Yeah.
And so what are you going to do for, okay, you're busy, I'll ask you later. Looky, doggy, here's soft drinks.
That's for people.
Oh.
It's from Avery's from New Britain.
Oh, okay. Pickles?
How long did you for a while?
We opened up at the previous place in 2007, February, and then we moved here.
Hey kid, hey doggy,
December of
doggy's
2009.
doing something. Shouldn't we let's buy a bag of food for her, want to? Yeah, we buy a bag of food.
Okay. Yeah, whichever one you want.
Well, I don't know which one to buy.
And then we even take, oh, we want to point out the jar.
Yep. This is the Abby's apple drop
Yes, Mommy still loves
cookies. She sells in a dry form. This way you can make them at home.
Yeah.
You just add the wet stuff.
Oh, then we'll buy a bag of ready-made food.
Well, this is just dog food. Yep. This is what we feed our dogs.
All right, then we'll try that.
Yeah.
Get that. Yeah.
Like that.
Hey, she might like some right now. Yeah.
Do you have one of these open?
No.
No, we're going to buy one and open it. You can buy it. You can open it. And we got this ball.
Oh.
You can have one of the doggies' treats.
No. You got a scissor?
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Yeah, she wants one.
You're a baby. Yes, you are.
Yes, she is. Isn't she pretty?
Yeah.
That fawn color, and
I
it
love how
fades
the ears
off into
flop
white.
over.
I do though. I love that too. See how pretty she's marked? She's got a stripe down here like your little doggy. There. Every dog can have a treat. All dogs are invited.
He loves this stuff.
All dogs are invited.
He begs all night long for food. Drives me nuts.
Ooh, she likes
Oh,
that.
yeah. There, that's good. Is there anything else we should buy for her?
Okay.
You like that stuff, huh?
Well, are you gonna take it or are you gonna sniff it all day long?
Yep, it's got real cream cheese in it. Cream cheese and honey.
Well, take it.
Want some more, honey? Is this all right for her supper?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is this good for her supper?
Yeah, this is the dog food. This is what you want to feed her.
It's very healthy. There's no wheat. There isn't any animal byproducts or salt or sugar.
My goodness, really?
Actually, I think there's salt, but that's in every dog food. But there's no animal byproducts.
Yeah.
She likes it.
No wheat. No
So,
corn.
Dairy Queen will lay down and had ice cream.
That's where we used to take our dogs to.
so what are we going to do about rebuilding the shelter for the dogs and the cats? What are we going to do? Raise
Well, that's what the ball is for, to help raise more of the funds that are needed. That you have to talk more with Kathy on.
Kathy, okay.
Yeah.
Kathy's in Bristol, right?
Yes.
And Judy.
And Judy, yes.
Judy's in Bristol too?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they know more on that end. I don't really know a lot of that.
Okay.
Did you meet the puppies? Are you looking for more? Are you looking for more? Does she have more, Donna?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Right here. Well, if I hand feed it to you, you'll eat it. You're like Court. You don't want to bend down. Is that the way it is? Is that the way it is? She looks like Lily, except bigger.
Is this here, this town, is this just outside of Bristol, or this is a forest?
No, this is
forest village or
part of
something?
Bristol.
Oh, this is part
It's
of
just
Bristol.
like a subdivision of Bristol. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's a little section of it.
My husband's uncle was the civil engineer for Bristol years ago. My husband lived in Terryville on Prospect Street, right opposite the Congregational Church. We just went by it.
Yep.
Where's a good place to go for people to get a bowl of soup? On Route 6. I don't want to get off of Route 6.
Probably
Applewood.
Applewood. You want to buy it.
Yeah, if
When
you're
you
gonna go back
if
home.
you go back, you guys took the left at Burger King, right?
Yes, we
okay.
did. Yes, we did. We're going
Okay.
back to Route
Going
6.
back, okay, get to there, then you're gonna go down that hill. You're gonna go back.
Am I
towards-
going west?
Yeah, you're going back towards Route 8.
That's good.
Get to the bottom of that hill.
You're gonna see in St. Irving's and then
D'Angelo's. It looks like an old Bonanza. Remember what the old Bonanza restaurant?
No, but okay.
Bedding barn. There's a bedding barn right next door. It's called the Applewood. The Applewood Restaurant.
Okay.
Very good food.
Okay, good.
they got everything.
They got everything. Italian steaks. They got seafood.
Seafood and hamburgers.
Vegetarian. I'm vegetarian.
Yep.
Yeah,
they
I
have
mean,
all that.
it's one of them restaurants that have it from A to Z. They
Okay.
have everything.
Applewood. On the right or the left?
It'll be on your left-hand side.
On the left. You hear all that, Greg?
I think so.
How many miles would you say? 2?
Once you get on Route 6, it's probably a mile down the road.
On,
If that.
on the
If
left.
that. Yep.
Okay,
You'll
thanks.
see it. You'll see
And you can't miss it. It's
It looks
on
like
your
a big
left.
barn.
Okay. All right, folks, we're all ready. These are her treats, huh?
Yep.
Oh, isn't that great?
That's 2 of everything.
Good, thank you.
And you can keep everything in the fridge.
Get up to the light.
If you want, throw everything in the freezer. It'll last for as long as you want it. Okay, if you leave it in the fridge, it'll last 2 weeks or longer.
Oh, really?
Yes. But you have to keep it in the fridge or the freezer. Because
Okay.
if not, since there isn't any preservatives or anything, it will get moldy. It's kind of like
Sure,
a,
because there's no preservative.
right, it's like
Good.
a donut or something.
Sure.
You'd be surprised how many people don't get that.
She can't have anything to eat tomorrow night after 8 o'clock, because Thursday morning she has her operation.
Okay, then make sure you put it in the fridge or freezer.
Yes, okay. All right. Did you want to give me a receipt, or?
Okay, it's $45.95.
Okay.
I'll put a piece of tape on this or something. This way it'll hold it closed.
Did she have enough of them tonight? Or does she want more?
No, you'll probably want to go home and give her more.
Probably,
She's not starving now.
yeah. Probably go home and give her a,
Like a cup or something.
yeah, or just a cup.